Welcome guys back to my channel. I actually have something very exciting that I want to share with you really quickly to begin with, just to, get it out there as soon as possible, as quick as possible. So I would recommend that you guys check this out as soon as I give you the details. I've had a Patreon page for a while, but I haven't really done anything with it. I haven't really been in the right mindset or the right living situation. My life wasn't really all that great at the time when I first created my Patreon page, but I had just barely finished revising it, resetting things up, figuring out what's going on. I've connected it with a Discord server for those who have Discord or want to join the Discord server. There's nothing happening on it right now at this moment of this recording, but I believe that it would be fun to see who my subscribers are and see who is here. You can go to the Discord server without becoming a patron, but I would recommend becoming a patron, which gives you permissions and access to different things. It's really not that much. Like all I expect from anyone would maybe be $1 or $2 or like $5. I think there's the first two lowest tiers are $1 a month and $5 a month. I have had people ask me about how can I support you, so I'm finally doing something about it. So here's how you can support me. I do have a Patreon page. I have a link for my Venmo, my direct Venmo, if you want to support me that way as well, more directly, which would be both appreciated for either one or both, whatever you want to do. Venmo isn't a monthly subscription, but Patreon is. Whatever you decide would be greatly appreciated, and I'd be so grateful and excited for seeing how this all goes. So once again, you can find a link in the description. You can find it on other places on my channel. Go find the link to my Patreon page, and you can go ahead and support me on that page. Really, again, I personally don't feel like I have anything like particularly special of like, oh, I will give you giveaways and packages and tickets or gift cards or whatever, at least not right now anyway. But I mean, it does allow you to get specific access to different things like videos, and there's just a few things that you can get access to, so I would recommend you go and check that out. I guess I can show you a little bit about what it looks kind of like. So this is what it's going to look like. It's kind of similar to my personal channel, like the YouTube channel. It looks very similar. You got the brown and whatever, so that's here as well. So this is what it'll look like. I tried to keep everything the same, or at least close to the same. So you have a bronze star, $1 a month, silver star, $5 a month, gold star, $10 a month. There's also a sapphire star for $25 a month. And then towards the bottom, you keep scrolling. You have an about. I explain my story, kind of. And then, and then you get access to exclusive posts. Not all of them are exclusive, but most of them are, at least right now. Some of these posts were actually posted way early on, but this is the most recent one that I just barely posted as of this video. So yeah, and it's really cool because this one is actually something that only patrons gold tier and up can access. So yeah, I hope to see you as part of the Patreon page. And also, here's the Patreon page or sorry, the Discord page. So let's see. So yeah, that's what it will look like a little bit. There's really nothing going on right now, but yeah, this is just an example of what you will be able to expect if you become a Patreon, and you know, just join a community, and let's see if we can grow a family. It'll be really cool. My goal is just to be happy and enjoy life, and hopefully radiate that to others. That's my ultimate goal. This clock is wrong. It's actually, what time is it, actually? I don't know what time it is. Okay, so yeah, 12:40, 42, 44. I've been editing videos for the channel, and it's taking a long time. I really need to figure out how I'm going to make videos, because either I can do it the format that I'm currently trying, and they will take a long time to edit, or, I don't know, there's really, it's exhausting, it's tiring. I gotta figure it out. If you have any tips, maybe you can let me know down in the comments, maybe send me a link or something, if it's even possible in the comment section, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if you just noticed, but it is quiet. Do you know why? I mentioned it in past videos. I turned this whole set off. At least for now. My brain is just really tired of having to listen to this. I'm currently gaining a headache at the moment, probably because of editing, not drinking enough water. I'm tired, but it does feel really nice that these things are not on at all. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. And I don't have to talk as loud. That's something I've been really wanting and looking forward to, is that I don't have to speak so loudly. I notice a difference in my voice, the volume that I project. I don't have to do that much anymore. And it's beautiful, and you can hear me just fine, and I can relax. I can relax, finally. Finally I can relax. I lit the candles earlier because these suck a lot of air. The fan, the breeze, it's all going through there, out the window. So it's sucking air in and pushing it out. So even with just those three things on, underneath the door, you can feel suction. You can feel the air coming right into the room. And why I'm bringing this up is because I lit the candles because it stunk. It started, like, the stink that's out in the main common area, it's coming in here, and it's so gross. I hate it. I used to produce that same smell when I was younger, and I don't anymore. I don't know how or why, but I don't anymore. Maybe I'm just clean. I clean up after myself. I make sure that things smell the way they're supposed to smell. I went out there into the main common area to figure out what is stinking. And it's really strong towards the alpha, who's the idiot, who stinks horribly. He just stinks. It's that awful, horrid guy smell. Oh, it's not attractive. I mean, you guys know me, I'm gay, so even I'm not, like, I was never attracted to him, but even if I was, that is not attractive at all. he has a girlfriend, and I don't understand how she finds him to die for. Like, why? I don't get it. And the smell, like, that's not attractive. That's not gonna, you're not gonna get married if she has to smell that. And even if you did get married, you're not going to be around her. You're not going to be controlling the way, the functionality of the house or the apartment or whatever, wherever your living situation is. You stink. You need to shower. You need to clean up your clothes. You need to clean up your room. You need to clean up everything, because it's disgusting. And I feel like I can say that because, one, I light candles. I like candles, and I light them, and it smells good. But even without candles, my room, it's clean. I mean, it kind of looks cluttered just because I have a huge, humongous chair. I mean, that's just how it's going to be for now. Tomorrow I'm going to have to throw that away. But other than that, like, it's clean in here. I don't do things that cause it to stink. Even when, like this, maybe give it a day or two more, and then I'll be taking that trash out. But even this trash does not stink. If it does, oh, you betcha it's gonna be thrown out. There have been so many things and problems that I have been enduring so much in this apartment. I cannot stand it. It's an awful living situation. It's terrible. There's just people that are here that should not be here. Well, I guess one cool thing, I don't know if you can already hear it, but these candles from the Magic Candle Company, not sponsored by the way, they crackle. Yep. So I had this one going. It has that kind of fall, kind of spice, pumpkin spice smell. But that wasn't really helping with the smell that was coming in here, so I lit this one too. This one seems to do like they both kind of help each other. They seem to help each other and kind of counteract each other. So yeah. I love the Magic Candle Company, and I love these smells, these scents. This one smells more like flowers with a hint of freshly mowed grass, but that's not what it's supposed to smell like. It's actually supposed to smell more like freshly cut grass and dirt. I don't know. It smells good. Both of them smell great. All the candles I've had so far have been phenomenal. They've been amazing. Well, good morning. It's a new day, and I finished uploading my next video, and I realized a huge mistake that I made. I put out there that I would make videos early accessible to certain patrons and certain tiers, but that is not possible at the moment, because when I post a video, whether it's unlisted or public or whatever, it gets uploaded and people see it. Whether they can literally access it themselves or not, they can see that like if they're subscribed to me and they have the bell on, they can see that I've uploaded a video, but they can't see it. Which, to me as a subscriber, would be very frustrating and annoying that I can't access this video. So I'm going to have to scratch that idea or come up with some other idea, because I want to be able to provide something for certain patrons to be able to have or access or whatever, but I can't figure out how to do that without frustrating and annoying other patrons or other subscribers. So if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. But yes, I have really been working hard on the channel and seeing what I can do to make it grow and everything. I mean, that's every YouTuber's dream, is to grow a channel, grow a community, grow a family, create a family, whatever it is. That's their dream. And especially for me, it's a dream to make it full time. So I really want to do this. This is super exciting. It's honestly addicting. By the way, you guys have really blown me away, because look at that. 89 subscribers. For about 8 or more months, I've been stuck around 86 or 85 or whatever, but it also would fluctuate between 85 and 86. Sometimes it would go back down to 83. Like, I've been stuck around that for a long time, and you guys have blown me away by increasing that number to 89. So I'm really grateful and excited to see this number grow and see this channel grow. There are a whole bunch of people that are watching my videos that aren't subscribed. I would really highly recommend that you subscribe to the channel. What's interesting is that it evens out. It's about 50-50. It's not exactly 50-50, but it's around 50-50% of people subscribed to my channel watching my videos and people that are not subscribed watching my videos. So I'm at least glad that I have hardly any difference to look at when I see how many people are subscribed or unsubscribed to my channel watching my videos. So again, I would really recommend that those who are watching my videos and are not subscribed, I would recommend that you subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference. It really helps. I know you hear this a lot from other channels, other YouTubers, but because of how genuine I am, and some of you guys have told me how my channel is much different than all the rest of the channels that you've ever seen, because I am the most genuine, real person on YouTube that you can find. I promise it really does make a huge difference knowing that people are subscribing, people are interested. It's a way that you show me that you're willing to invest into my channel and into my life, and really just keeping tabs with me. Again, I have a Discord server, but it's only for patrons, really, so if you really want to, you can. I'm just really curious, who are my subscribers? I want to know who you are. So the Discord server is how I would really like to find out, and the Discord server is going to be the thing that's going to be much easier for me to communicate events, if there's any, or, you know, different ideas and different things. Like, this is going to be where I do it the most and the best, honestly. So, I mean, right there, I have a channel for announcements. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I really hope it's a lot of fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun doing this. This is really exciting for me, taking this step and working really hard to make things happen. But I can really only do it so far. It comes down to you guys and you helping out with it and taking the steps to make it happen, to help make it happen. Sorry, candles, candles, candles. I just lit this, and I'm bummed that I didn't get it in time, but this was shooting way up, and it was having black smoke way up here, so I just thought that was interesting. But what's also interesting is that these crackle, like, a lot. As you can probably hear, it's really, really strange. It's really interesting. I do love it. This is a wood wick, so it's meant to make the crackling noises. That's one of the reasons they do it with the wood wick instead of a wax wick. So, but yeah, this is really, these candles are amazing. I really, really love them. Yeah, you can hear the miners going. There's a reason for that. I was going shopping, and I figured, you know what if I turn them on while I'm shopping? Like or not shopping, if I'm just out for the day or out for a while, especially if I'm at work, you know, I'm at work for 6 to 8 hours, so if I'm gone, I can have them on because it's not going to bother me. But when I'm here, or asleep, depending on how things go out in the main common area, I'll turn it off. Yes, they're still on currently because I haven't gotten around to turning it off, and I'm kind of a little lazy. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I'm talking about it, now I'm feeling motivated to go turn it off now. But, yeah, I'm going to go turn it off. Just a moment. Somehow, this thing is still on. I don't understand how this thing is still on and it has absolutely no power to it. But it'll turn off soon. Everything else is off though. There, that's nice. So now the only kind of machine-like sound and whatever white noise I have going is the heater when it becomes the appropriate, to help it change to the appropriate temperature that I want it in here. Just got back from the clubhouse in my apartment complex, and my ward is supplying us dinner. During COVID, we can't really gather for activities, but they will once in a while give us dinners and things because of COVID. So we got mobetos, and I'm not really I don't know much about mobetos. I'm not really a fan of them, but I mean, I'd feel bad after one of the bishopric members comes to my apartment and obviously asking about someone else, but invites me as well to come down and get some food and hang out for a few minutes. So I could not, it just irked me that I just couldn't, or that it irked me thinking that I wouldn't go, so I decided to go and pick up food. But I also got a text saying that if you have roommates that are still at work or whatever they're doing, like if they're not able to come pick it up themselves, that you are more than welcome to go down and pick it up for them. So I totally did that, only not for my current roommates. I actually did it for Brady because I know he would appreciate it, and I at least wanted to show my appreciation for him, I guess. I mean, one of my love languages is giving gifts. I have been dying to give Brady a gift of some sort, and tonight was... You could either look at it as service or gift giving, but I kind of see it more as gift giving because I gave it to him. I went and picked it up for him. Not knowing that if he wanted it or not, but I got it for him and he's going to have to deal with it. If he doesn't want it, he can totally give it to Nick. I thought I heard Nick answer his door while I was delivering Brady's food. I thought I heard him answering his door for someone delivering food to him, but I'm not sure, so I didn't go pick him up food. So I didn't take him food, but I did think about it a little bit, just a little bit. But part of my love language, giving gifts, if I don't really, this will sound terrible and a little hurtful, but if I don't really totally love you, or if I'm not a really huge fan of you, I'm probably not going to give you a gift. But if I give you a gift, there's something to it. There's a reason. Like, you are important in my life if I give you a gift. Because it's one of my love languages. My love languages are gift giving, quality time, physical touch. Also, most people will only refer to the 3, but I think another one might barely be receiving positive words of affirmation. So I think I have 4 actually. But with gift giving, it's only a one-way. If I receive a gift, I'll be grateful for it, but it's just a gift to me. I don't really care. If I give physical touch, then yeah, that means something. But then also, if you give me physical touch, especially if I find you interesting and really you mean something to me, yeah, that means a lot to me to get physical touch from you. Then the last thing, quality time, it's mostly, it's a weird one because I love it when I get, I don't know, I can't decide whether it's a give or receive or both thing, but I definitely love quality time, and if I don't get quality time with you or can spend time with you, and you're definitely important in my life, then it annoys me, it hurts me, and I don't feel appreciated enough. So those are my love languages, and so that's why I went and picked up food for Brady, because to me it wasn't service, that was gift giving. And I think Brady's might also be either gift giving or service. So whichever one it was, I definitely hit the spot for him. But he also knows my love languages, at least the last time I talked to him about it, pretty recently. He knows my love languages, or at least he should, so he knows that for me doing that was definitely a lot. Like, that is a lot. Because I don't normally do it, because I know he would think that that was weird, and guys to guys don't do that, but come on. Friends do it. Guy to guy friends do it. Girl to girl friends do it. Whether you're married or not, girls to guys do it, guys to girls, etc. Doesn't matter. I'm just really excited and glad that I was able to do it. Well, it's been about a week, I think, since the last time I turned on the camera. And yeah, thinking about life, thinking about things, and just really trying my hardest to do the best I can in life. I actually started doing, I mean, if you've followed on my Instagram, you'd see a picture that I posted about something I drew in a small sketchbook that I, well, yeah, drew in. And I mentioned how, I think I mentioned how I wanted to redraw that on a bigger scale, basically. Here it is so far. I'm sorry about the shadows and whatever, but yeah, this is kind of it so far. I feel really bad and guilty and kind of really annoyed with myself and kind of frustrated that I haven't picked it up since basically that post, because the time of that post, that was done right before I decided, or like right before I picked up the bigger sketchbook, picked up a pencil, and actually restarted to conceptualize the idea of what it would look like bigger scale. I feel really bad about that because I feel like it's been God inspired that I do what I'm choosing to do, but it's me choosing to follow heaven-sent direction on how I can reach my financial goals, reach the goal of the type of lifestyle that I want to achieve or that I want to live. And even just saying that, I feel really good, and I feel the spirit, I feel just confirmed that in my head, I know what I need to be doing, and I'm not doing it. I know what I need to be doing, and I just hope it's not too late. Because my current job at home, the store at home, it's not the job that I really look forward to every single day. I think I would rather work there than Habitat for Humanity Restore, obviously, but at the same time, it's a part-time job. I have I've gotten a significant pay cut by choosing to work at home, because it's only a seasonal position, and depending on if I can wow the manager there determines whether or not I can continue working there semi more permanently until I decide to move on. So I have no idea. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what to do at that point, but I just hope it's not too late for me to follow the guidance of the universe in the things that I've been inspired to think about, and things that I should be doing in order to reach certain goals that I have set for my life. Well, now I have to move all of these shirts on the ground somewhere in my room. I promise it's not as messy as it looks or as you think. This is all easy to clean up. This printer shouldn't even be here. I really meant to throw it away. Green thing is okay. That's a board for art and stuff. This is clean laundry, so that will be moved later. Maybe tomorrow I'll move that. Well, I'll be unloading it, putting things away, all that stuff. But this is all my Habitat for Humanity shirts, so I'm actually getting rid of them. I'm gonna throw them away because I don't work there anymore, and I really don't want anything to do with them. It's kind of part of a cleansing process that I have in my mind that I do. So I'd rather just get rid of them completely, if I can. I think that's going to be it for me on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. But before we do, I thought I would show you my favorite part about lighting candles. I love lighting candles. I love candles. They smell so great. They're beautiful. It's amazing. But one of my most favorite parts about candles, lighting candles, is when you blow them out. So, again, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.